After years of awaiting a sequel for Dead Rising, we finally got something to discuss when it comes to a new game. A few months back, some gameplay of a 2017 build of what would have been Dead Rising 5 leaked, which would have taken place between Dead Rising 2 and 3 and had Chuck Green in the forefront. If you've seen the gameplay, well, you'll know that we should be glad we didn't get that game. It was more Dead Island mixed with Dark Souls than a Dead Rising game. But this new game is rumored to be a reboot of the franchise, and this is probably for the best. Dead Rising 4 ended off on a pretty rough note, really killing off a lot of the community's hype for the whole series. Of course, the classics are still there and actually hold up pretty well, but for many folks, we want something new. Now, the rumor coming from Jez Corden is simply a few Twitter replies, which isn't much. From what I've seen, Jez is pretty reliable, but it's up to you to take his words seriously if you want. At the end of the day, we don't know for sure. The series has always been an Xbox exclusive, so when asked, he heard nothing about that besides the franchise is likely coming back. Now, it's up to us to speculate the possibilities. A reboot could mean a remake with Frank West returning in his journey through Willamette Mall, or a completely new beginning. I will admit though, I am completely fine with either. I think Dead Rising could really use a remake and honestly deserves a remake. The original game that released in 2006 was ahead of its time in my eyes and does a lot of things better than modern releases still. Of course, like everything else that released in the time, it had its jankiness. Seeing as most of the remakes coming out these days are fantastic, especially from Capcom, I'd love to see Dead Rising get the Resident Evil remake treatment with the RE engine they use to power their games. Regardless, I played these games growing up, so seeing it return would be awesome. Share your thoughts, hopes, and expectations down below, as that's all from me for today. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll update you all once I learn more. Feel free to stop by next time. Adios.